What is web hosting? Web hosting is a service that you can buy from a company, and basically they rent a piece of space to you. Kind of think of it like a box where you can put all your things. Those things are your files, your digital files, such as images, audio, text, which can be put together to be displayed to the public in the form of web pages. So the company rents you the box, and they put the box out available for display 24 hours a day. So if people want to come along and take a look in your box, that's what they can do. So people have access to look at your files 24 hours a day. Of course, you can lock some of those files away, so it's up to you. You have full control, and the web host will help you do that. And it's pretty much as simple as that. For those just starting out, I recommend that you get your web hosting from a company called HostGator. HostGator offer very affordable and easy to use web hosting, perfect for the beginner, and they have packages starting from $7.16 per month if you buy monthly, currently with 20% off the first month's bill. So if you buy in bulk, that can go down as low as $3.96 per month, but I recommend that you start off with a 1 month package. Ordering is pretty easy, and the one thing you will need to do is either register a domain with HostGator or purchase a domain from somewhere else and set it up to point towards your web hosting. The domain is basically the name of your website, which is separate to your web hosting, and we'll talk about that in another video. So it's pretty easy to set up, and I recommend you start with the Hatchling plan. The Hatchling plan will allow you effectively unlimited disk space and unlimited bandwidth. That basically means you can store as many files as you want, and theoretically as many people can look at those files at the same time. Now, the Hatchling plan is a little bit limited, so those claims aren't necessarily 100% true, but for somebody who is starting out, I would say that it's very unlikely that this Hatchling plan will cause you any trouble at all, and it's a great way to start. As your website grows in traffic and size, you may find yourself moving up to some of the higher plans, such as the baby plan, onto the reseller plans, but you can scale up as you go along. The great thing about HostGator is it uses a very simple back-end system called Control Panel. So once you have your hosting set up, you'll get a control panel, something like this, that will allow you to do simple things like upload files via a file manager, set up email accounts, get backups of your website, and also install popular programs such as WordPress blogging platform. I find them very easy to use, and if you have any questions, they're a good company to get a hold of. They have a live chat which is accessible all of the time. Sorry, it's just loaded. But basically you can put your name in, say what department you want to talk to, your domain so they can identify you, and start talking to them. And I've often found them work through any issues I've had with me until they're absolutely fixed. Now this is great for a beginner, obviously, especially when you don't understand fully what might be wrong or what you might need to do to achieve something for your website. So that's one of the other main reasons I recommend them. Now, if you have any questions, simply just ask in the comments below, or come over to my blog post on the subject of starting a website, which I'll link below this video too. Now, that's pretty much it for web hosting. It's quite simple, and I'll be back with more videos soon to talk about other aspects of owning a website and setting up a website. Thank you very much.